Welcome back to Yaya and Mimi on the AT. This video covers Beech Gap, North Carolina to the Albert Mountain Fire Tower.
Because of the extreme heat and because we've been off the trail a few months,
We decided to bougie hike by staying in an Airbnb near the trail.
so we did 4 slack pack days with van support to meet our mileage goals.
I hike for salsa. I hike for guac.
Slack packing.
This is bringing
This is how we do the AT.
We're staying at this cute Airbnb. We're in Franklin. 4 days in a row on the Appalachian Trail. So good to be back. Beech Gap. The sun's just barely starting to peek through. The forestry road dead ends here. And you get on the trail. That way is southbound. And northbound is right up that hill. Thanks for the ride, babe.
Huh.
Sun's
Y'all have
just coming up.
Show the dirty girls.
We got our dirty girl Gaiters. Hopefully keep the rocks out this time.
Galaxy and pineapple.
Yeah. At Beech Gap, gotta climb first thing this morning. I know, I love the birds. They sing us good morning. How you doing, Julie? Good. The video never does it justice, but it's just gorgeous.
Carolina Wildlife Bear Sanctuary. Oh yeah. Spiderweb Whisperer.
Spiderweb Whisperer.
Get a part-time job as an air traffic controller.
You good. Look at these gorgeous flowers, all mixed into the ferns. All along the trail, there's little stealth camping sites that are so cute, where you can just come, you can hear the water in the background. Just right off the trail, just north of the Beech Gap parking lot if anyone wanted a camping spot. The sun is peeking in through the woods. The video is not picking up, but that is just gorgeous. Sometimes you gotta stop and just look up through all those tree branches. The light will always come in to dominate the darkness.
Like some animals come through here.
Yeah. And more of that really cool. Literally every few feet, another type of flower. And then there's got to be a spring. The rocks are all covered with water trickling down. He's like, get me out of here. They're taking a video of me.
Detritus matter. See how they have no green? So they don't photosynthesize. You get all their nutrients from the things that are part of the circle of life.
All those ferns just slapping against the legs. We're gonna be soaked from the morning dew.
Oh, this granite is so
There's a little spider on this one.
Sunshine.
Look at that little tiny spider.
Yeah, he's doing his job. He's probably eating aphids, maybe.
On here, this is more of a classic gall.
What is it?
Gall, it's like an insect. This is a classic gall on an oak tree, so it's an inflammation. Usually, this one's caused by an insect, so it uses the resources. The plant tissue sends resources to deal with this, and they're all hatched out. But in the spring, as they start, and I think that's what these new things are. They start out, and then it'll be full of insect larvae. Pollinator. Look at it from the underside.
Julie's our bushwhacker, going ahead of us to make a way for us.
Again, I got some of that natural bug spray we can spray.
Probably it's all the way up to our shoulders. We might need to put some on our arms. Sing it, Amber.
Welcome to the jungle. Da, na, 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 na. Need my machete now.
Look at this trail lined with flowers. Red and yellow and purple.
Purple and
Because there's basically like a
whole canopy of them.
spring on the
Look at the spring display, and it's not even spring, it's mid-July. What a treat on the trail. So cute.
what's it called? Beech Gap.
Some really tons of places down here too. That's the trail to the water. It's blue blazed.
I'm gonna put this in, but probably
Tons of camping spots. Very beautiful. Filling up my Katadyn Be free.
Both are filtered, I swear.
Yeah, let's put some in your bladder.
Okay. Dip my hat in hair.
This new awesome visor.
Yeah, by mission, it's supposed to have a cooling effect. So this, and we're gonna snap the towel and put the visor on.
It's gonna be near 90 today.
Oh, it feels so good already. Yes, ma'am. It's gonna feel. Ooh, I feel awesome now.
That's
yeah.
good.
Like an obstacle where the gnats are swarming you. You have to cross with a swarm of gnats in your face. The shelf one's on the other side of that tree right there.
Oh yeah, those are pretty close.
You call them shelf?
I'm just calling it that because they look like shelves.
Oh.
Stepping shelf.
I don't know what they actually are. We can probably find out.
Just a black fungus. You can do it.
It's wet when you step off too.
There's all this cool green growth, and it just reminds me of sprouts, like alfalfa sprouts. Mom would do those broccoli sprouts. It's covering the bank. Lots of little camping spots here too.
Oh, wow. I like worse than I thought.
You might be on it.
You might be on a bougie hike if you know you got guacamole waiting for you at the end of it.
That's right.
And lime chips.
Yes, and
Black
salsa,
beans and rice.
fresh
and...
roasted salsa.
Oh, I hike
We
for
hike for
salsa.
salsa. We hike for guacamole.
Guacamole.
Guacamole. On a bougie hike, we don't sweat.
I sweat on a bougie hike.
No, we glisten.
Oh, we glisten.
We glisten. We're wiping.
I'm glistening sweat balls.
We're wiping our glistening.
You're wiping your glisten off.
We don't sweat, we glisten. We're Southern.
Okay.
Southern women don't sweat. All those red flowers. Just all up the hill. So this is the Timber Ridge Trail crossing. So we've gone 8 miles exactly. We're gonna stop for a bougie peach break. on see Amber's fruit. There. You have a bougie fruit break and you get a sit pad. That's the difference between a regular hike and a slack pack bougie hike. And on a bougie hike, you bring a fork. Are the bugs trying to eat your fruit, Amber?
I don't want to share.
You're swatting as much as you're putting it in your mouth.
I know, it's like swat, eat, swat, eat, swat, eat.
So now we got our chill pals out. Amber's got her chill pal. We soaked them in ice because it's a bougie hike. And look, Julie's even got hers. Julie's joining the bougie club with her chill pal.
That's a little frog song.
It's our first view of the day. It's been so foggy.
And we're grateful for that.
And we're grateful for the fog because it kept it cool. Look how pretty. Oh, you can actually see it. So these are the bigger flakes, just a little bit different than the pyrite. We're about to find out what it is.
A geological wonder.
That's right.
It does. I wonder if it is almost.
It looked like broken glass.
It might be.
It's breaking off of that rock in big sheets. So cool. We're going to find out what that is.
See how teeny?
Wow.
Looks like it's so.
Maybe it's another classic case of schist.
That's right.
Foliage.
Okay, look at all of this shiny stuff.
Shiny!
Amber has a song for everything on the trail.
Shiny! I don't need the rest.
Not Little Mermaid. What is that from?
Moana. I
Moana.
got a video of Brody singing it with Jordan.
Look at all of that shiny on the trail.
The snail, the big snail, and the shiny snail.
Oh, we left a peach for that bear. Carter's Gap Shelter. So there's bear activity in this section. So they're encouraging everyone to use a bear canister instead of the hang method. There's plenty of little campsites area.
It's like
So,
about a 5 miles, just under 5 miles.
so a little 5-mile section. Be cautious if you're backcountry camping to use a canister. Extra safe. Lots of little spots in here to camp though. It's super cute. Plenty of down trees to sit on.
So we have our own air-conditioned rooms around our head that keep the gnats from flying in our ears. But really, when you walk, you feel like Jar Jar Binks.
It is helping with the gnats for sure. And with it aerating like that, you can put it up against your face and it's so cool. Because it's getting hot. Amber's got her ear flaps going on.
My ears, my Eeyore.
Amber's Eeyore.
No,
And
really.
Julie and I are Jar Jar. What did you call this, Julie?
The Gnome Hotel.
The snail sure likes it. Here's our... It's hot and steamy today.
Oh. You just have a glimmer that there's like ridge after ridge after
Yeah.
ridge, but you really can't see it.
Amber's pouring water on her.
It wobbles.
Good to know.
So no, people don't, no amusement park needed, just come on the AT.
That's right. Look at all the petals though.
So
It's so beautiful.
beautiful.
Because we're higher.
I can turn on my phone.
Yeah.
If you texted back.
This might be closer to a tower.
This is
Look
gorgeous.
at those big like rock faces on that hill over there. Mountain over there, whatever it is.
Like the trail. It's just grass. The lighting's not very good, but look at that cool. That tree and that rock are all intertwined. There's a tree down on the trail. And so we had a detour over here to this cute little tiny campsite. Sort of a stealth, somewhere before what, Betty Gap?
Yep.
And look at the beautiful view. South of Betty. This cute little camping spot has a gorgeous view.
I like the water down here.
This is quite the trek down here.
It's beautiful though, it's good water.
It is pretty. Just FYI, when you're at Betty Gap, the water, Betty, when you're at Betty Gap, the water is a trek, probably at least a quarter mile.
At least. From the
What'd you say?
Really far.
Really far.
Down there.
Really far when you're
Just
tired.
Following Blue Blaze.
Yeah,
and
you
keep
follow.
Going and keep going.
And
There's
so,
a nice campsite down there though.
yeah, there's campsites all along the way, but the truth of it is that's a long walk. So we're gonna see where the water source is at Mooney Gap, which is like another 1 mile?
Less than a mile.
Less than a mile. And so for people who are going through this area and need water, you may want to try getting water at Mooney and not Betty, unless you're staying the night at Betty.
That Betty and Mooney.
That Betty, she made you work for your water. So there's also a registry box here at Betty Gap. So that's where you go down that trail for your water. Okay, this is Mooney Gap and the southern Nantahala Wilderness and the Nantahala National Forest, and there was water that crossed the creek back there.
And then there's more, I think somewhere up here.
And there's more a little bit up here.
It's 0.1 off the trail.
Yeah.
To the north. Stream 0.1 north.
So we just came out off the trail here, and there is a forestry road that crosses right here. That was not really on the AT guide. Yeah, and a campsite right along the side of the forestry road. There's the water source. Super easy, right on the trail. So I would not go down that big old long path at Betty to get water. I would get it right here at Mooney. There's a couple of opportunities before and after.
So when it gets really tough, we're going uphill, then we just go, woo, woo, and they answer. So
Woo, woo.
Yaya and Mimi on the AT, aka the Sisterhood of the Owls.
That's right. We're the hootin'
Who knows?
owls. We are climbing out of Mooney. Woo! Woo woo! This is a climb. Whew. You can hear the water trickling off the mountain. Look at all those mountain ranges. You had to work for it though. That was a climb. And it goes straight down.
We still have some straight.
Yeah, we still have some more climbing to do. All right, here we go. Look at that cool little bridge. That is cute. Looks like a little ferry bridge.
Yeah,
Here it comes.
All right, so we still have maybe a mile to climb the top of Albert Mountain. We've been mangling roots and rocks, and so our bougie hike's a little bit over, and this is where it gets real, folks.
This is where it takes some emotional resilience. Hiking with blisters, getting it done. Kicking in the grit. Here comes the rain, Yaya. Listen to it, it's coming down. It's like a rock scramble up Albert Mountain.
There's some handholds.
Okay,
Put your poles through like this and handholds.
okay.
Our handholds, but yeah, I'm gonna get up there.
This looks like a rock scramble.
I think maybe going around it is better, but let me
Yeah, go check and see.
See if we can get around.
Remember, we've come
Oh
all
yeah, don't come this way.
the way up from there. You can't even tell in the video how steep it is. On our hands and knees, steep is right. Wow. And then you turn this corner and then it's straight up again.
Llama.
Oh, my llama. Woo, woo. That is just spectacular.
That's one word for it.
Woo, man. You turn around the corner and it's up, straight up yet again. Albert Mountain, you're no joke. Whoa. Woo, doggy. Okay, Amber?
Yeah.
Don't look back.
No, I'm so dizzy already.
I know, gosh. Steps right there, but you think the tree's more stable? Okay. All right. And then from this point, you can't even tell what it's like. Look how gorgeous that is. Climbing into the sun today, Amber. Climbing through the rain, chasing the sun.
About 5 till 6.
Hey, babe.
I got some good video up there. You can't get up inside the tower, but you can go up the top of the stairs.
Oh, well, look at the view just from here.
Yeah. You go down there to the sign. It's nice. Keep going down that way. I'll take your packs.
It's not as steep as coming up, girls.
Coming up was pretty steep.
Yeah, you can look at the topo. Look at the topo, Blair.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys did have a good steep climb coming up. Seriously?
Yes.
Wow. No, it's not that bad.
Wow. I'm so glad we could see this view. I was wondering with the storm coming in if we would miss it. We're at the top of Albert Mountain. That was a huge rock scramble, but we did it and the clouds cleared just in time for a beautiful view. So woohoo! 15 miles today.
So we just want to show actually some of the light that's coming through with this rainstorm. The lower part of this lush Smoky Mountain forest. I think we're still in southern Nantahala wilderness.
So we're coming off of Albert Mountain from the tower. The AT goes that way, but out to the parking lot. This is the Albert Mountain bypass trail.
It goes to a parking area.
Goes to the parking area where Blair parked to come pick us up. So tomorrow morning we will come out this way again and head down the trail. 0.2 more to go to the car. This opens up into the Albert Mountain bypass parking, and it's a really big area. How's the road coming in?
Scary.
Scary? Uh-oh.
Oh, look at your runners.
So I tried these new liners, these Ingenji, I think I'm saying that right, mixed with my Darn Tough, and they did fabulous today, protecting my feet. Very excited about that combination. I think I will continue doing that.